Hey, what's up, guys? I am back with another video. Hope everyone is doing great. This is going to be a general reading for Pisces. How you doing, Pisces? But if you're new, welcome to Casual Tarot. If you're not, welcome back. Just remember, Pisces, it's a big world, so it is general. And this is definitely not professional advice. You do what you want, Pisces. So, Pisces, I want to apologize in advance for any background noise and also my setup because I'm in the middle of changing it for Halloween. Okay, so welcome to my unprofessional channel. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. You know, you're very adaptable, Pisces, more than you realize, okay? Don't get so, I want to say, don't get so amped up. Don't get so discouraged by all the changes that are going to be happening. Okay. The way I sense it, it's like there's a lot of good changes coming for you, Pisces. There really is. But it's almost like between there's some challenges. Some, I will say, are life changing, but some are minor. But it's like all of it together is transforming your life. And I feel like for some of you, you may be a little taken back by it because it's like it makes you feel vulnerable, but also it's so many changes and so many things at play that it's hard to predict where it's going. Is it going this way? Is it going that way? Is it going right? Is it going wrong? Okay. But Pisces, it's going right. Okay. It may not seem like it at times, but it is. Okay. Whatever these things are, I feel like it's going to lead you to the right place. Okay. But you may question it because it's like I said, something good and then something challenging and then something really challenging and then something good, and then challenging, like that type of thing. So you may feel like a yo-yo, you know? But you're strong and you can handle it. All right. See, new chapter. But try not to be in your head worrying, thinking of different scenarios. Go with the flow. At the same time, plan what you can. And I say what you can because some things, like I said, you're not going to be able to plan because they're going to happen so quick. And you may have different things to choose from. Okay. I do feel like these changes are going to change your life completely. How you live, how you think, how you are, how you see things, how you feel, even spiritually, but in a good way. Okay. In a good way. Okay. Yeah. Look. Look at that. In a good way. Changing your life. Maybe not just yours, maybe generations. Okay. It's about legacy. You're leaving a legacy. You are being pushed to a place that is going to make you feel complete, secure, totally different, and happy. Happy. That's very important. Not just you, other people too. Okay. As I said before, you have well, I don't know if I said it, but you have the Ace of Pentacles. It did come in reverse. Those are those challenges I was talking about. But it's a new chapter, and you're going to see you're going to end up in the right place. For some of you, I do feel like there is also something physical going on here. I'm not a doctor, but I do feel like there may be some challenges in that way. That is also going to become better. So I don't know if something happened that you're healing from. Maybe you're changing your lifestyle, getting more sleep, more exercise, whatever it is. I just feel like this change is changing everything. Okay? Who you are, your physical body, spiritually, your family, your money, okay? Your outlook. It's really good. Really good. Really good. Be creative with it. You may even get a message that makes you warm and fuzzy. You know, I apologize Pisces, I have Aquarius is a thing up. Okay. But this is definitely for Pisces. So I'm going to fix that right now. Right. But be very creative. In a way, I feel like this is going to be you. Okay. Feeling kind of like childlike, feeling new, feeling ready to experience something new, take a chance, being fun, calm, happy, laughing, that type of thing. So maybe this is long overdue. Bear with me. I'm going to change the scene I have here. Pisces. This is definitely for Pisces. Okay, I'm back, Pisces. Sorry about that. I forgot to change it. There you go. Okay. But yeah, and I also feel like even like with this page that you're just gonna be feeling like a different person, like you're living a new life. And I kind of feel like it's not just you, it's also other people. It's like everyone's gonna be like feeling pretty fabulous. It's really good. I feel like it's long overdue too. So I don't know if you've been going through a bit of a funk. Maybe you had some setbacks, but I feel like that's all about to change. Four of Pentacles here in reverse. I also feel like some of you may feel a little vulnerable, and I feel like you're not going to be feeling like that. Okay, there's going to be a time where you could let loose. You won't feel like you are holding on to everything with your life. Okay, whether that's money, lifestyle, other things that are going on, peace of mind. Okay, I just feel like you're gonna be able to put your guard down and be free to be you. Okay. But I also feel like there may be something coming, a message that is actually gonna make you feel good. Okay, that could be a decision or just something that's setting the stage. Okay, you may even have some help. Knight of Swords. Maybe you have a Gemini in your life. Maybe you don't. But I also feel like this is you. Okay, taking charge, making decisions, making a plan, ready to conquer. Okay. I feel like you guys are really focused, and there are going to be things that happen that is going to make you even focus more. Okay. Really ready. Really ready. Queen of Swords. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Magician in reverse. With this queen, I feel like, even now you see things differently, but I think in the end, you're going to see things a whole lot more different too. Okay. I also feel like you're going to see who is who. You're going to see who you truly are and who you should be. And what I mean by who you should be, I just feel like there may be things that you're holding on to yourself that you're not really letting out. You're not really letting people in to see. And I feel like that's going to change. Again, there may be someone that helps you, or it could just be the changes that are happening that may give you that idea, that boost of energy, that confidence, that courage. Okay. I do feel like, as I said before, there may be some challenges here, maybe connected to money. I do feel like there may be, well, you need to pay attention, Pisces. Okay. I just feel like this is like a person, but then I feel like it's situations too, maybe involving the same person or maybe not. Maybe it's multiple things. I do feel like there's something with money. For some of you, it could be at work, someone at work, or just someone who is involved in your life that is, I feel like they're trying to change something and stop something. Stop your flow. Stop your growth in some way. Okay, in some way. Because I feel like they're being sneaky. Okay, with this Magician. You may even have people like in your face that are talking to you acting like they're cool with you, but they're not. It's like they're doing things in the background. This can be a trickster. Be careful of someone wearing a mask, okay? Whether that's at work or people that you're dealing with as far as money. But even in your life, you may have to kind of put everyone through a test, so to speak, okay? Like, who's really going to come with you, okay, to this beautiful future of yours? And I say that because there's going to be things that happen that, I don't know, I just feel like you're going to need to figure out what you want to tolerate, what you don't want to tolerate. I feel like you're going to need to put up some sort of block or boundary so that people don't come in thinking they can change things, okay? Because I feel like some of the motive here is selfishness. I also feel, I don't know, I think there might be someone in competition with you. It's almost like, well, if I can't have it, Pisces can't have it. Oh, why does Pisces have that? That means I better up my game. That type of stuff. And they would do things to make you look bad. Okay, they would do things to maybe stop you from getting something. Okay, for some of you, like I said, it could be at work. Someone definitely in competition here. But I feel like there's definitely someone smiling in your face, but yet they're doing things behind your back. Your top card is Strength. I told you, you got this. Six of Pentacles is your bottom card. So for some of you, this has not happened yet. You may sense something going on. For others, maybe it's currently happening, but it's, I don't feel like it's at its peak yet. Okay. So as I said before, it could be at work. It could be a decision. It could just be dealings with people. I do feel like in general, you kind of feel like this about everything. Okay. Some of you may give and not receive. And I'm not just talking about in form of money. I'm talking about energy. And I'm even talking about respect. Okay. Fairness. How you are treated. Even labor. Whether it's in a household or at work. In general. People let you down. They disappoint you. Okay. This is one of those situations, okay? And that may bother you. But just remember, you're on your way to greatness, okay? And even if there's some bumps in the road that you have to fix, okay? Because I feel like you're going to have to fix someone's mess, some of you, okay? Whatever they're trying to create or change or do. I don't feel like they can make a big mess, okay? But I do feel like there may be a little mess you may need to clean up or deal with. It could just be a situation where you're like, oh, let me go handle this. And it could be so quick, but just because it happened, it takes energy, you know. I'm sorry, it's not focusing. Jeez. So that may bother you, just the fact that you have to even do that. Okay, because it takes away time and energy from your life, from your family. Oh, geez, Pisces, I apologize. Yeah, I did your video all messed up, right? I have you up as Aquarius. Now it's not focusing. I'm sorry, Pisces. But in different ways, you know what I'm saying? Even from the life that you're trying to create and that you want, you know? Because I do feel like you're trying to start a new life. I do. Because I feel like you're this page trying to focus on this new beginning. Because I think something might have ended recently. Okay, actually, I feel like it happened a few times. It's almost like you were this page a few times. And now you're going to be this page again where you're trying to start something new. So you may feel like it's going to be short-lived like other things. But I don't feel that. I feel like this is going to be definitely something that's going to last. Okay? And stay and stick. Jeez, Pisces. And really stick, not just for you, like I said, a whole unit, a whole family. Okay? Generations to come. I don't know why I feel like people are going to be talking about you, Pisces, in a good way, because I feel like there's other generations that are going to be talking about you for some reason, or like maybe extended family or friends you haven't seen in a while. I don't know. Maybe you're going to shine so bright that people are just going to see you more than you know. Okay? And your strength is going to show. It really is. It already does. But I do feel like people around you do challenge you and test you. Okay? It's weird because sometimes it takes outsiders to really see us, and for insiders to then also see us. It's almost like they need outsiders to take those glasses off, you know? Let's see what else I have. Look at that. Strength again. Again. See? You know, people have a habit of thinking that you're weak. I don't know why. Maybe because you're a water sign. Maybe you wear your heart on your sleeve, but they're very mistaken. Like, they have no idea is what I'm sensing, for those who can relate. Like, I feel like whoever this is for, like, you've been through some stuff. Stuff that other people can handle. Not the people around you. I feel like, actually, there's a lot of people around you that couldn't handle what you've been through. So some of you have been through other things in your life that has made you very strong. I will say it's made you put it's almost like another layer on you. So you may be the one that actually starts testing people. This is annoying me, Pisces. I really apologize. It's really annoying me. Okay, let go. Let go. Like I said, you're going to be able to really focus, put your guard down. There's going to be a time you feel really secure, okay? And like I said, you may be the one that tests people, and not in a bad way. It's almost like challenge what they bring to you, what they say to you, what they do to you. It's almost like you're going to hit them with some knowledge, some education. And that may be what makes you shine so bright, that people will be attracted to you in a lot of ways, past, present, and future. Okay? You're very intuitive. Use that. Use that to navigate through the challenges, but also any tricksters along the way. Okay? Because ain't nobody fooling you, Pisces, as long as you trust that intuition of yours. I don't know why it's giving me such a problem right now. Okay. Pisces, so again, I apologize. Direction. Okay. I think with all these changes, you're, like I said, at first it's going to seem like you can't predict what is next, what's going to happen, but I feel like you're going to find direction either way. Following your intuition, your instincts, your guidance that you're receiving from spirit, because some of you are definitely psychic. Okay, and that's going to lead you to where you need to be, and to that peace of mind and that happiness. Okay, because that's what you're going to get. Like I said, a totally different life. Totally different life. Very peaceful is what I'm sensing. Actually, I feel like you're just going to be like humming, singing, just in a good mood in general. Like no one could touch Pisces. And even with that, I just feel like all these other things are not even going to bother you. But also in the future, I feel like you'll have the tools and almost like a compass giving you direction on how to proceed, how to engage, what to do. Okay? It's really, really going to help you. I also feel like you're this magician. You have more power, more tools than you think. Okay? Make sure that you utilize them. That's what they're there for. Okay? Not only that, you're very smart is what I'm sensing. Very resourceful. And I don't know, you're a good problem solver is also what I'm sensing. You probably help a lot of people. Or try to. But I feel like not everyone wants your help. But at some point, they're going to see that it would be more beneficial if they do. Okay? I don't know. It's almost like you're going to carry that wisdom in your energy, your presence. It's really beautiful, actually. But I do feel like there's a message coming. So look out for that. Be prepared. Okay? And when action needs to be taken, take it. Okay? Don't hesitate. Sorry. This is really annoying me. I apologize, Pisces. Okay? But really, take the action that you need to take, because I do feel like you need to be pretty quick about it. So maybe there's a time, it's time sensitive. Maybe there's something that needs to be done pretty quickly. Okay? So that it can be resolved, or, can be handled with more ease. I just feel like if you wait, it can turn bigger into something else. Okay? And it can become more challenging. But that is your message, Pisces. Again, I am so sorry that it keeps not focusing. Okay? But I hope it helps in some way, and good luck.